So I was talking about this some time ago that RELL actually looks really good if you have, subscription in their Discord. You guys see what is being posted. Well, I believe it was yesterday, yesterday, Sweet Pea posted a video, and in this video, he pretty much showed the entirety of the sub chat, that everything that I pretty much wanted to show you guys. Actually, that's not true, but for the most part, the biggest things. But guys, of course, before we get into the video, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. I know a lot of you guys want to see RELL, y'all want to see more RELL content and news. Y'all been saying it under my previous videos, even though I haven't had RELL in some time. And the reason is because everything is being posted in sub chat, so I can't show y'all crap because there's nothing to show. Now, obviously, I know some things that I can't tell y'all, exclusive information, but if y'all want to see more content on RELL, I'll try to update you guys as much as possible, but you gotta make sure you're subscribed because, guys, I'm just as excited as you are. And leave a like. And before we get to the video, I also do want to say that I will be probably doing crew expansion in the future, but I want to do it closer to when RELL actually releases. And so, guys, I'm going to put the link to my Discord down in the description and in the pinned comment. Go join my Discord. I'm going to probably put up a thing where I could set up some kind of crew thingy. Yeah, a little crew thingy, and y'all could choose and decide what role y'all want to be when y'all join RELL and what y'all want to be when y'all join, or if y'all join my crew. Obviously, within my Discord, I'm only going to invite the most active and the most useful people to my crew. It could be of any type of role, like cooking, adventurers, aka PvP, all of that stuff. I have a separate Discord for my crew, but I won't invite you guys until I feel like I need to invite you. And so if you want to join that crew, make sure you join my Discord, the Sage Discord. I'll put it in the pinned comment, and I'll eventually add some of you guys to the crew. I also have a giveaway going on for Holy War X in that Discord, so you might as well. Now, anyways, as you guys know, y'all know me, I love my maps. I need my maps to look peak. Well, for the longest, we've seen movie 1, we've seen movie 2, we've seen how the map looks, the little cartoon effect, how lively the map is. There's NPCs walking around in some towns. There's a bunch of items all over the place to make the game feel full to a degree, but at the same time, it's not crowded like they said in the Holy War X movie. There is space to fight, so there are open areas. The map just looks really good, but on top of that, there's interior designs. So unlike a lot of these games, especially Roblox One Piece games, we don't have any Roblox One Piece games where you go inside buildings casually for the most part. Well, there's a lot of interior design that we'll be having in this game. We'll be going indoors, not just being outdoors the entire time. Well, in Sweet Pea's video, he actually leaked, and he was allowed to leak, the entirety. This map is just one of many, and this map looks absolutely crazy. If y'all want Sweet Pea's video for all of this, I'll put it in the description. Y'all can just go check it out, because this is where all this information is coming from, because I can't leak the subscription stuff. Now, here is a map that you guys have not seen yet. Ooh, Zen, appreciate the sub. All y'all should do the same thing. Zen over here, he's now in SEG. I appreciate you, bro. But yeah, as you can see, this is just one of many maps. This is an island. Where is this island? Well, I guess y'all will just have to find out, but this island is, as you can see, super huge. It's actually super big, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is just one of many. And we're just talking about one of what, 3, 4 freaking seas on release. As you can see, another screenshot shows how small the character is in comparison to the map. I know, y'all know me, map could be big, but if it's empty, why is it big? No, but no, as you can see, this is C2, which is called, I guess, the Shrouded Sea Island Sneak. And so this is one of the islands in C2, and this crap looks huge. It looks like a kingdom type island, bro, because it looks like a little castle type vibe, I'm not gonna lie. But if you could see how small the character is in comparison to the entirety of the map, you can tell there's going to be a lot to do just to get to the top. This is huge. There's also another image over here. As you can see the character. You can actually see the character. You can see the textures of the actual building. You can see the tree types. You can see everything a lot better. And man, I just can't wait until we actually hop in game and we can casually just chill, do whatever we have to do. Imagine we have a double fruit, and maybe we're just at the top of this castle sparring or whatever. Probably not gonna be doing that over here, but it just makes you feel like everything is going to be happening in such a world where you know, it's grounded. It feels like everything is happening in this One Piece world. It's like, it doesn't feel like a random Roblox game. It feels like an actual world. That's the best way to describe it. It just feels like we're in a world. It's immersive. And then we actually get to see the interior of that building, the castle type building. Looks very detailed, bro. I don't think everywhere is gonna have NPCs everywhere. And so I'm not sure if there's gonna be NPCs within this building just chilling or whatnot. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't need to have NPCs everywhere, literally. But if it does, that's a plus. Regardless, I think that the interior of this building looks good. It's got a good lighting. Yeah, but that's pretty much it for the sneak. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comments below. Guys, y'all should be prepared for movie 3. The movie 3 is in the works. But what would you guys, type it down in the comments below, what would you guys want to see in movie 3? Me personally, I really like seeing the maps. You guys seen the Holy War X movie. You've seen how satisfied we've all came out of that movie. We got to see combat, we got to see the maps, we got to see a lot of the weapons, we got to see NPCs, wildlife. I mean, we got a little bit of everything, it feels like. And so I hope movie 3 for RELL could, first of all, show us maps. I want to see maps. What are we getting into? There's like 3 Cs. It wouldn't hurt anybody to show us a little bit of maps. I know a lot of you guys want to see more about progression, so I gotta add that to the list. I want to see progression as well in more detail. And of course, I want to see the Goro fruits in more detail. We've seen a lot of other devil fruits. I want to see actually, like, we've seen Goro, but I want to see the new updated Goro, and I want to see Goro into detail. More of the moves, because I don't think I haven't seen enough Goro. The Goro transformation is cool and all, but there's just some things that make me feel a little type of way about the fruits. Actually, not some things, it's just the transformation. I don't like the fact that there really is no way to transport yourself around with Goro except when you go in the mode. You gotta be the big fat Goro mode thingy just to fly. I don't really like that. In my personal opinion, if you could remove the big fat lightning thing, I know not everybody's gonna agree with me, but if you could remove the big fat lightning thing and turn it into something more unique, I'd rather that, because the big fat lightning thingy it's not turning into NL, but you're gonna have his face, you're gonna have his clothes, you're not gonna no longer wear the clothes that you're wearing. And so I would want something more, maybe something smaller to fit what your actual character is. Try not to transform me into some anime character. If y'all get what I mean. Maybe I'm not explaining that right, but yeah. Let me know how y'all feel about all this down in the comments below. What do y'all want to see in movie 3? And that's about it. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out. Now, also, there was an interview that he did. The part of the video that I got the clips from were these are what y'all seen earlier in the video. Yeah. So we're going to look at the part where he's actually talking to the RELL brothers real quick, react to it, see if they give us anything juicy.
RELL Bad and Mr. Adorites. RELL Adorites. I got first question off rip, right? It's for the slow people. Will RELL be available on all platforms on release?
Yeah.
And the answer is yes. We already know that. Wait, are we gonna get good questions?
Available for every single platform: mobile, console, even your fridge. You know, you can
might overheat.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot fridges.
I might overheat.
RELL.
Next is how frequently you guys plan on updating RELL.
Because Shindo, that was like every week back in the day. It was like crazy. But now, what's the plan for RELL?
So at first, it's gonna be almost like every day, right? Because we're gonna have to patch up bugs, we're gonna have to fix stuff, right?
Yep.
And we're gonna add some new content maybe every week, right?
That's like the RELL brothers. That sounds about right. This is why I'm more excited for RELL than a lot of other people. Y'all don't realize how consistent they were with the other Naruto games. They're really consistent with their updates, and yeah, I have hope for RELL for that alone. But it's gonna start off with a lot of updates, mostly really just bug fixes and balancing and stuff like that. Maybe they'll add small things. I mean, he's saying it right now, but then you could expect different, like the huge, or let's see what he says.
Just a couple months, right? And then we'll go into more planned schedule, monthly updates. We're actually preparing content ahead of time, like a lot of.
Okay, I'm not gonna pause too much. This part is not even gonna last too long, but anyways, yeah, no, it's gonna start with a bunch of updates, but the starter updates are going to be something that we're not really going to care too much about because it's going to be bug fixes and stuff like that. But then they're going to go on to monthly updates, which is going to be the big updates, aka the ones with new content. That's what we're going to be looking forward to. Can't wait for all this. And on top of that, they already have updates planned. So when, release happens, they already have updates planned.
Content.
And they're
so
continuing to,
devs
or updates ready, I should say.
working on the future content. But the thing is, if you guys want, there's a server that we have that you can join for, you know, if you're a dev to get commissions and all.
Okay. All right. So moving on to question number 3. This one, let's get a little bit more personal, I guess. So far for you guys, what has been the biggest
music is so
challenge?
Loud. What has been the biggest challenge while developing?
I would say the biggest challenge for developing RELLs will be trying to aim for perfection at all times.
I don't really care about that question, though. Be honest. Will there still be 30 plus Devil Fruits on release, or you'll save some for future updates? Is what he's gonna say. This is a good one.
For future updates
on release. We're actually going to reduce the amount of content inside the game as well. I won't say 30, but there might be 25. Yeah, probably 25 Devil Fruits on release. We're gonna try to do more races, more like we're just gonna have an overall balanced content and not just focus on the fruits part. Like there's different aspects that also need to have additions. I'm basically redoing all the fruits, the VFX and all that myself. We're gonna be saving some for future updates, but there's still gonna be a lot of content on all aspects, not just the fruits.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so for me personally, all I care about is Grow. If Grow's coming out update 1, I don't give a crap. But the more fruits, the better, because that means less people are going to be using the same fruit. There's going to be more diversity. There's going to be more people with different abilities, more different builds, and things like people are going to go for different fruits. You know, either way, 25 is still a lot. 30 was crazy. 25 is low-key still crazy. I'm not gonna lie, for a release. So I ain't sure.
Of course. All right,
but
so
yeah, there y'all have it, guys. We're gonna be losing
5.
a few fruits.
Now, I feel like a lot of people really want to know about this one right here. You obviously don't have to say too much, but how much of the progression in game can you guys tell us about so far? So like we've already seen some of the stat points. We've already seen some of the talents like the fishing, the wood cutting, etc., cooking. But how much more can you guys tell us about that?
So I'm gonna tell you a bit, right? So let's say you hop in game, you go into town, right? You see some NPCs interacting. I'm pretty sure you guys saw this in movie 1.
Yep.
So I think one YouTuber caught on to how the NPCs were interacting. Well, that system has been upgraded. There's voice lines, there's entire, you know, stories that go towards it, right? You can go listen up to the NPCs. Sometimes the NPCs will say they need something, right? Then that leads you into something else. And while you're doing that, you might see a fucking marine attacking, warship attacking some pirate ship, right?
Yeah.
You can join in on that battle, and then it takes you to somewhere else. Like, you know how
Oh my gosh, it's like a real MMO, bro. Hold on.
Skyrim is set up?
Yeah. So it's like,
I wouldn't say it's as you know, because that's a AAA game and all, right?
Yeah.
Even though RELLs is trying to hit AAA standard, I think we did do a good job with our systems, especially with events and all.
So essentially, they're trying to do like a real MMO type thing where you talk to one person and it leads to another thing that leads to another thing, but it's like a whole story thingy, bro. It's not just let's go kill the bandits. It's a whole story progression.
You'll be able to enjoy the game no matter where you're at in the world.
And he said voice lines.
What was that?
So it's pretty much a lively world. Like you can
Yes.
okay, that's wonderful to hear. Yes, sir.
Another thing I want to mention, you won't be prompted by like a 10 spin system like our competitor. You'll be, when you hop in there, right? You'll be just in the world. Like you won't need to spend money paying to get abilities or races or whatever. So that's the difference in RELLs than competitors. So
It's already looking like you're a step above, I'm not gonna lie. Let's move on to question number 6. And so this one, again, a little bit more of a personal
The
question.
music is so loud. All right, is there anything so far that you are specifically proud of in the game? Should I care for this question? Not really.
One thing specifically that you're like, yes, we are killing this shit.
No, I don't think we should say anything about that because we have people listening, you know what I'm saying? Certain people, certain developers.
They're proud of the design. Cool.
Straight to the point.
all right, so release date, right? If we're talking release date, we will
All right,
let
release
you
date.
know within movie 3, right?
Ooh.
If we're not ready, right, we're not gonna put it into movie 3. But if we're ready, we're gonna put it in
They
movie
already
3.
said this.
That's a mistake we made with movie 2. We felt pressured by all the YouTubers, by everyone always constantly asking us for a release date. We felt pressured, right? So we put in like some date.
Okay, look, we were looking forward to a release date. I know for me for a fact, and I know Revolver, we weren't pressuring no one. We were like, oh, I hope we get a release date. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe there was a little pressure there. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, look, we're excited for a release date, but we weren't telling them they had to have a release date. We were saying consistently, like, whenever they're gonna put out a release date, they're gonna put out a release date. It's tough. Roblox is dry, but they're cooking right now. And we were legit consistently saying, at least unlike other games, we know that this game is going to be good. We know that they're genuinely working on the game. And so we could, even though it's painful, we could do.
That we thought we would be able to make, but it's looking very close because and I hate to say so close, because so close can mean a lot of things to a lot of people. We will let you all know because testing started. We tested the combat systems, tested the phone. Oh wait, we tested so many other systems. I can't tell you what type of systems we tested, right?
Almost leaked.
Aside from the red testers, right? That's what their name is, right? Aside from them testing, we have the inner circle that's been constantly testing things, and right now we're in that dev period to remaster and make everything just look nice, man.
You can't rush a good game. For everyone complaining on the release, you cannot rush a good game. So very honest answer right there. And I think honestly there's another thing I want to ask, but do you guys have any last things you want to say to the community?
Yeah,
okay, let's see what they have to say.
He's one of the best. I'm telling you, one of the best persons, not just personalities on the internet, right? He is actually a genuine human being, right?
Aww.
And if this guy does not get 1 million subscribers by the end of this year, right? This entire community, I'm telling you, I'm gonna delay this game till like 2028, bro.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's W plug, bro.
That's you heard him. You guys heard him. Shit. 1 million
fucking subs.
Hell yeah.
My lord.
Let's go. Right, Mr. Sin. Any final words from you guys?
I just enjoy developing RELLs, and I want to take my time on it. I see a lot of hype videos saying RELLs will save Roblox. Guys, there's a lot.
Okay, yeah, no, nothing else really matters, but yeah, that's about it. Let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments below. It was a alright interview. Didn't really give us too much, but I guess, but I'll see you on the next video. That's it.